Audrey.
She's adorable. When a BT viewer told us about Brantford's Audrey Mackinnon, we knew we had to get her on the show.
Yeah, this little chef took home a massive $25,000 check and big bragging rights on Junior Chef Showdown. 12-year-old Audrey joins us this morning from home. Good morning, Audrey.
Congratulations, Audrey.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
How did it feel when they said you're the winner?
It was probably the most exciting moment of my life. My heart kind of started to beat really, really fast. And then when they said my name, I was like, whoa, what just happened?
Good for you.
So you had that moment, but that moment was a long time ago, and you've had to keep it secret for quite a while, right? How was that? Was that difficult?
It's been around 10 months since I was announced winner. So, yeah, it was very, very difficult. A lot of friends and family kept asking if we won or if I got eliminated, but I had to keep it a secret. So I had a very, very big target and thing on my back making me keep it a secret.
Listen, and then you won $25,000. That's a lot of money and a trip to Mexico. But I heard the first thing you ate when you got home, like, you know, most kids do and big kids too. You ate craft dinner.
Yeah, little KD.
Yeah, it was just a little, we went from a lot of cooking to a little bit of cooking because I was cooking for about, for how long a day? Like 8 hours a day.
Wow.
And I was exhausted after the finale, so we went home and I was just like, okay, no fancy dinner tonight.
Audrey, most chefs do that, you know that? When they go home, they're eating whatever's quick and easy. But right now, we actually just had people write in saying they're craving eggs benedict, and you happen to be making that. So I'm like, stay tuned. We've got a young chef making
this
just that.
This isn't easy. This is I've never had eggs benedict. This seems a little intimidating, but you're going to show us.
Yes, I am.
I know your face when I said I'd never had it. You were like, wait, what?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to it. Let's show us your recipe on how you're going to make it.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my poached egg. What I have here is I have a little bit of vinegar. Vinegar helps the acidity of the water go up, and it helps the egg poach a little bit easier, and it helps it wrap around so it encases the yolk. So I'm just going to add that into here.
That is a pro
And
tip.
I just have some boiling water here. And then what I put my egg in a bowl because it's easier to funnel out while I'm spinning the water. And I just think it's a little bit easier to poach an egg. So I have my spoon here, and I'm just going to stir the water until there's a little whirlpool. Put my spoon down, and I'm going to take my egg and slowly drop it into the water right there. So now I'm just going to let that do its thing, and I'm going to move over here to make my 5-second hollandaise. So what I have here is I have 3 egg yolks. I'm just going to add this into a blender. If you were going to make this, I would use a very high-speed blender. It helps the process speed up a lot more. So here I have 1 tablespoon of lemon juice in.
Lemon juice.
And then I have a 1/4 of a tablespoon of Dijon, a pinch of cayenne, and a 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. The Dijon will add a little bit of zip to your hollandaise. And then, so I'm just going to put my top on my blender, and I'm going to blend this for 5 seconds on a very high speed. I would prepare yourself because it's very loud.
All right.
Hit it, Audrey.
Let's do it.
Boom.
Love it.
That's all I need to do there. And then I'm going to take some very, very hot butter, and I'm going to slowly add it in. If it splashes, then it splashes.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're keeping yourself nice and safe from it. You're amazing at this,
Yes.
Audrey. How long have you been cooking? You are such a pro.
I've been cooking for about most of my life. So I need to finish that.
Yeah.
That's 12 years experience right there.
Who's your inspiration? Who did you learn the most from kind of growing up while you started cooking?
A lot from my parents and my family, and a lot. So I also have a friend. He's Ryan Devlin. He's the owner of Devlin's Country Bistro up in Mount Pleasant. And I was able to cook with him for a night, and it was probably a very fun experience for me. So
amazing.
when you pour out your hollandaise, it should be nice and thick.
Right back to it.
That's how a hollandaise is, and it's a really simple and easy 5-second hollandaise.
Wow.
So I'm going to move over here now. Going to set my hollandaise down, and my poached egg should be nearly done. So I'm going to let that do its thing for 2 seconds more. I'm going to grab my English muffin from out of the toaster.
Yum.
Going to lay down a piece of smoked salmon. This is a little bit of a fun twist on it. So now I just have to wait for my egg to come out. Poached eggs are very temperamental, I must warn you. On the show, as you may know, I had a little bit of a mishap with them.
Listen, if you have a mishap, listen, you're such a pro, then that means we can have mishaps too.
Yeah, for sure.
We need to know this stuff, okay? It's normal, Audrey.
Okay, so while this is cooking, I'm just gonna get this one ready. I already have a poached egg prepared here, so I'm gonna show you how I assemble it. I'm just gonna take my hollandaise, and I'm gonna grab a spoon, and I'm just gonna drizzle it on top here. And your hollandaise should run over the whole thing.
Yum.
And then I'm going to grab some freshly chopped dill. I'm going to go right on top.
Oh,
Dill will
Jesus.
add a little bit of color and flavor. And I'm going to take a couple capers and put it on top.
That looks amazing.
So here I have my second poached egg coming out.
Audrey, you're so impressive for a million reasons.
Yes.
We love you. We love this recipe. We're all very hungry right now. KidsCookingShow.ca if you think you have what it takes to become the next Junior Chef Showdown winner. And Audrey, your career is so bright. No matter what you want to do, you're going to be amazing at it. You are so impressive. Thank you for showing us that.
Thank you so much.
Love to you.
And your mom, is it Kathleen?
Yes.
Yeah, she's doing some great camera work as well. Thank you, Mom. And do we have that finished
So here
final
we
product?
have it.
Yeah.
Give us a close-up. That's it. Bring it to the camera. That's it. Perfection.
Listen, I'm very Shania Twain, and a lot of times that don't impress me much, but that impresses me a ton. Well, Audrey.
I've got a Madonna for you. If we took the hollandaise, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Take some time to get away.
Your joke worked out, Audrey. You're good.
We love you, Audrey. Keep cooking, honey.
Thank you so
Congrats
much.
and thanks for joining us. See ya.
She's amazing.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be back with more BT right after this. Bye. We're so excited for your win.